Hey, what's going on guys? It's therudolphin here back again with another video. And thank you all so much for the support recently. I am pretty much healed, or at least to where I can talk pretty normally. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be making this video. And if you all did not see already, we're going to be going over the week 6 challenges. Also guys, if you'd like help with these challenges, make sure you leave your Epic Games username down below in the comments and I will add you. And I'll help you out with the challenges. And guys, I know, I'm sorry I'm a little late, but I thought I might as well get them out to you before they come out. And if you all did not know, they're actually going to be coming out tomorrow in the update. So yeah, make sure you stick to the end to get all the information you need and all the challenges. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell notifications on, that way you're notified every time I upload. And yeah, let's hop straight into this video guys. Alright guys, so for the first challenge of week 6 we have search chests in Weeping Woods, and to complete this challenge you have to search a total of 7, and once you complete it you'll get a total of 25,000 XP. And for all the challenges you're gonna get that much XP except for the second to last one. Alright, so basically how I would complete this challenge is, for this specific challenge I would recommend using Team Rumble, and I would recommend that to you all because if you all did not know, in every single game mode except for Team Rumble, the chest spawn rates are at 75% instead of 100. And if you all do not know what that means, basically it means that you are not always guaranteed a chest. It means you're 75% guaranteed a chest instead of 100. And if you play a game in Team Rumble, then you are 100% guaranteed chests, so that's why I would recommend doing this challenge in Team Rumble. I'm going to try and see if there is a chest guide location or a map that I can throw up showing all the chests in Weeping Woods. So I'm going to throw that up for you all real quick. And if I'm not able to find one, I'm sorry, but there are more than 7 chests total at both areas or at both lodges. If you all did not know, there are multiple parts to Weeping Woods. There's the 2 cabins, there's the RV area, and then there's also these 2 bathrooms which are right outside of the main area. So yeah, total there's definitely a lot more than 7 chests there. So when you are completing this challenge, make sure to use Team Rumble, and by doing this you're going to be completing this challenge a lot easier and quicker. Yeah guys, the second challenge we have is get eliminations at Misty Meadows. To complete this challenge you have to get a total of 3 eliminations. Now, unlike the previous challenge, I would not recommend using Team Rumble for this, because if you all did not know, the total amount of players allowed in a Team Rumble match is a total of 40, 20 on one team, 20 on the other. And although there will be players that are not the most experienced, there's going to be a lot less people. So I personally would not recommend using Team Rumble to complete this challenge if you want to get it over with quickly and easily. But if you're okay with taking your time with the challenges, then I would recommend it because the players are going to be less experienced, but it's just going to take a lot more time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into a normal match, head over to Misty Meadows for a couple of matches, get the 3 kills, and then move on to the next challenge. And that's because I like to complete them quickly and easily, but it all depends on your personal preference. Alrighty guys, so for the third challenge we have collect stone from Coral Castle. To complete this challenge you have to collect a total of 300 stone. Now all of you are probably thinking, this challenge is going to take forever because everyone's going to be going there. This would be a challenge you would absolutely use Team Rumble in, because in Team Rumble not only are there less players going to be going there, but if you all did not know, you collect more materials when you are farming them. So you're going to be able to get it a lot quicker and easier, because it will take about half the time, because I'm pretty sure the mats are multiplied by like 2 or 3. So yeah, it's just going to be a lot easier to complete this challenge in Team Rumble because of that, and also because of the fewer people in Team Rumble. So yeah, this is one of the challenges I would recommend completing in Team Rumble. Alright guys, so for the 4th challenge we have is consume a legendary fish. Now legendary fish can be found pretty much anywhere and can be caught anyway, but if you want to complete this challenge quicker and easier, I would recommend finding a rare fishing rod and then heading over to either Slurpy Swamps or the river, which is right outside of Weeping Woods, because those 2 locations have a lot of fish and that just allows you to catch more fish. And then the fishing rod makes it so you will most likely be able to find a legendary fish more easily. And hey, maybe you might even find the Midas flopper. And if you all did not know, that's the most rare flopper in Fortnite currently, and basically once you consume it, it makes everything in your inventory gold pretty much. So yeah, that'd be super sick if you found it because of this challenge. But yeah, most likely most of you are going to consume or find the thermal flopper. That flopper isn't too hard to find as a legendary, and it will still count towards this challenge. So yeah guys, that's how you can complete that challenge a little easier. Alrighty guys, so the 5th challenge we have is consume foraged items at Holly Hedges. To complete this challenge you have to consume a total of 10. Now if you all have not been to Holly Hedges too much or too often, then I'm basically going to describe where you have to go to complete this challenge. So basically once you're in Holly Hedges, I would recommend going over to the little garden section. And if you all do not know where that is, that's basically in the very middle of Holly Hedges, and it's right next to the big store, I guess you could call it, or the main area. So yeah, it's right outside of there. And guys, there's going to be foraged items that you can consume inside the store and in the little gardening area, but I'm pretty sure there's apples and some mushrooms there maybe. And then if anything, if there's none there, then you can find those little boxes and crates that have them inside of them, and those are also going to be spread out throughout houses and also on those shelves in the gardening and inside of the area I was talking about. So yeah, that's how you can complete the 5th challenge. Alrighty guys, so the 6th challenge we have is ride a zipline from Retail Row to Steamy Stacks. Now if you all did not know, at Retail Row there's going to be a zipline which is right outside of some stores. And if you just keep on taking that zipline, you will eventually end up at Steamy Stacks like the challenge says. And for this challenge, I would definitely recommend completing it in Team Rumble just so there will be less people. So basically you will have a less chance of dying. Because genuinely a lot of people go to both of those places, and some people even land on the ziplines because they're indecisive and they don't know where they want to land at. So yeah, I would recommend using a Team Rumble match because there's just going to be a lot less people. Alrighty guys, so the 7th challenge we have is deal damage after knocking an opponent back with Black Panther's kinetic shockwave. So if you all did not know, in the current Marvel LTM that we have, there's an ability or a weapon that Black Panther has, and it's called kinetic shockwave. So basically all you have to do is knock an opponent with the kinetic shockwave, and you also have to deal damage when you do that. So the total amount of damage you have to do is 1,000. So once you knock them, just be sure to do it a couple of times, and then you can let this challenge build up over time if you would like. Alrighty guys, so the 8th challenge is deal damage to opponents at Slurpy Swamps, and to complete the final challenge you have to deal a total of 500 damage. Now I would not recommend Team Rumble for this challenge because like I said for previous challenges, there's going to be a lot less people in there. Basically what that means is you're going to have a less chance of dealing damage at Slurpy Swamps. So to play it safe and get this challenge over with, I would recommend hopping into any game mode other than the LTM and or Team Rumble, and that's just because it's going to be harder to get damage done. So make sure you do that, and that will help you complete the very last challenge. Guys, that was the very last challenge of this video. Make sure you all hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and real quick I just want to say thank you all so much for the support, and thank you all for being there with me when it was kind of hard and I couldn't make videos. Thank you all for sticking around, and I'm glad to say that I am officially back. So yeah, thank you all for sticking around. Love you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!